Picture this: a guilty person stands in front of a fair judge. The room is dead silent. Two possible verdicts hang in the air: condemned, forgiven, free to go. Now here's the twist: a good judge must be just. So how can guilty people walk free, and justice still stand? That's the tension the book of Romans solves, and it's honestly brilliant. If you've ever heard a good Roman can go anywhere, it basically means this: understand Romans, and suddenly the rest of the Bible clicks. Quick roadmap. The Gospels explain how salvation is obtained. Jesus dies and rises. Acts shows how salvation is proclaimed. Followers spread the good news. Romans explains salvation deeply, logically, and it fires up people who already believe. 3 takeaways so you can navigate Romans like a pro. Takeaway 1. Romans reveals God's righteousness. Not just his love. Love without justice lets thieves run free. Justice without love crushes without hope. In chapter 1, Paul says the gospel reveals God's righteousness. Translation: God stays perfectly fair and truthful, even after he promised, if you sin, you will surely die. The gospel shows how he can be both just and the justifier of people like you and me. Takeaway 2. Paul writes to believers, to preach the gospel to believers. That sounds odd, right? He's lighting up Christians in Rome with the core again. The gospel isn't just the door you enter, it's the whole house you live in. New to faith? Romans explains step by step. Been around a while. Romans goes deeper than your comfort zone. Takeaway 3. The whole letter has a clear flow. Chapters 1 to 3. The problem: everyone's guilty. Chapters 3 to 5. The solution: Jesus' work makes us right with God. Chapters 5 to 6. The new life: grace actually changes how I live. Chapter 7. Identity and struggle: why I still wrestle. Chapter 8. The Spirit: assurance and power. Chapters 9 to 11. What about Israel? God's long game is faithful. Chapters 12 to 16. Practice: how to live this out daily. Doctrine first, then doing. Not rocket science, just rock solid. So is God's justice good news? If justice stands and mercy wins through Jesus, absolutely. That's Romans in a nutshell. Ready to go deeper fast? Grab the free Romans workbook, easy language, study guides, word studies. And if you want the full ride, hit the next episodes. The problem: Romans 1-3. The solution: Romans 3 to 5. The new life: Romans 5 to 6. Identity: Romans 7. The Spirit: Romans 8. Israel's future: Romans 9 to 11. Practical life: Romans 12-16. Drop a like, comment what clicked for you, share with a friend who's curious, subscribe so you don't miss the rest. Check out our Linktree site, details in the description.